Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to HOI4. But this time we'll be playing the 1000 Week Reich. I did a poll on my channel asking what do you want to play, and my boys recommended this mod. It's basically the New Order but without the unsatisfying UI. And you know how much of a hard-on I have for the New Order, so I generally had to give this one a go. So you know, without further ado, let's get into it. It's very expensive from what I can tell. There's a lot of things. Why would I want this? Oh yeah, right. Interesting. But it's taking me a long time though to research that shit. Don't know if I want to do that. I suppose I'll have to. What would be the point of researching all of this? Honestly, I have no idea. Human exploration. What does this all mean? Nobody knows. So I'm guessing it's not complete just yet, so I'll focus on this kind of technology first and foremost, because that seems pretty easy for me to do. As for factories, you know, the standard civvy factory build-up strategy does always seem to work, so I'm gonna assume it's gonna work in here as well. Let's focus on the 50% ones. There's another 50% one, though it's a bit on the border, so I'm kind of risking it a little bit. Alright. Now, interwar rifles. We don't even have anything automatic at this point. All right, let's actually have a look. Support equipment, artillery, and some anti-tank as well. Support equipment, artillery, and anti-tank. And here, and here. Yeah, let's also get some CAS and. Do we need interceptors? Tactical bombers. Yeah, let's go. That seems just fine. We don't really have anything navally, but that's okay. Anyway, let's get started, right? So we prepared our first focus after a long consideration. I'll figure it out. After a long consideration from Comrade General Secretary Beria, the failures of the Soviet Union can be attributed to the state socialist policies of its predecessors. It may be time to finally abandon the vanguardist rule and reform socialism to a new era of recovery. Alright, interesting. There are also a few things over in here. I don't know what the GDP itself does, but again, I'm guessing it's just mostly a little rank thing. I'm guessing it's going to be expanded upon in the future. Right now it does, from what I could tell, it didn't really do anything, and I don't think it will do anything. Until like a few updates into the future. So we should be safe right now. We should be pretty damn safe. Man, we're really barely making any guns. What the hell? What the hell? Martial law. No, these ones don't really matter to us. Ooh, we're actually gonna... This focus is gonna cost us something. And then, well, you know, we're gonna try to reform our economy. We're gonna try to reform our everything, basically, to hopefully make something happen. Mr. Molotov's still here. Stalin isn't, though. Wonder what happened to him, huh? Russian Republic. That would also be a really cool thing to play. Sergei Wash. Wait, that doesn't sound particularly Russian. They also do. They have a big boy focus tree. I'm definitely gonna be at odds with them at some point, but for now we should be fine. For now we should be fine indeed. Oh, Zhukov is still alive to this day. Yes. We're actually gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna assign him in here. There's also some. This is what happened to us in the Second World War. Apparently we took a big L, to the point where even our soldiers are carrying the L. Sign of shame. Oh well. We'll fix that, alright? We'll fix that. Just give me some time. Hydrogen bombs. Uh-oh. US is doing some NKVD's Reign of Terror. Let's see. You know, no, actually, that's not as important. Can I cancel? Oh, can't be cancelled manually. Interesting. Just one of those mods, huh? Alright, alright. We'll see what happens. Neue Ordnung. The new order. It feels like the Kaiserreich is the new order, and Führerreich is the 1000-week Reich. Except for the fact that instead of... Oh, Beria's dead? Our leader's dead. Now we have a flag as our leader. Isn't that amazing? Oh, great. The future of the Union debate commences. The Politburo is unified in thought and purpose, a cohesive instrument guiding the Russian people into the harsh dawn of an uncertain world. There is no room for disagreement, no room for compromise. The people's vanguard, in other words, is locked into a unity as pure, as glassy as the surface of the polished floors of the Perm Central Party headquarters. This is the official line, a line that none dare to question, for even if the NKVD is absent, the party apparatus continues to operate with its cold efficiency. It is an inspiring vision, if a little mechanical. It is also false. In a locked room, far from the noise and life of the Perm, the illusion of unity breaks like morning wind upon the Ural steppes. The pretense has having fallen, bitter factionalism becoming the order of the day, with the defining cliques of Soviet politics forming around the core candidates, Bulgarian, Konev, Molotov, Kruglov, Zhukov. Here at last the party stands on issues so sensitive they are verboten to discuss outside the Politburo itself. Interesting. Let's see about those discussions, eh? Show me those team discussions, goddammit. The future debates, unification. Alright, so let's read. It is not used to debates with such incendiary ferocity, and certainly not debates of such tremendous length. For hours the debate rages before it arrives at a bottleneck, definition of the world union. What is the scope of federal control in a land as diverse and confusing as Russia? Should suzerainty be limited to administrative matters, or should the centralized government rule directly? If provinces are to be ruled under federal district governments, how tight a leash should the government use to rein them in? And should governors have the legitimate political authority? The crucible fizzles. You know what? Yeah, we'll give some power to the governors. Preservation. Again, the debate simmers and boils at irregular intervals. The institution of the Politburo and Central Committee are above approach, of course, but the role of the apparatchik bureaucracy is hotly contested from the start. Many have observed that the old-style jokes about inept and corrupt officials are still alive and kicking, precisely because the officials have remained inept and corrupt. Be purged and then reorganized to teach them better. You know what? Yeah. We'll get rid of that fucking ineptitude and incompetence. The debate jumps and skips upon the use of statistics and information as Canada scrambled to prove that the new economy policy or the 4-year plans were perfect. The state of economic organization, the critical instrument in leading Soviet Russia to collapse or somewhere in between. Data piles up to the point of exhaustion. Who is keeping tabs on the Russian people's standards of living, and does the market guarantee those standards? What does it mean to push for liberalization and decentralized markets in a land where maybe 30% of the population are illiterate and capable of advanced labor jobs? No one can agree. In a trend that is quickly becoming a very predictability for the Politburo. A common narrative, economic blah blah blah. The plans were key to Russian growth. You know what? No. We'll go for more of that. The legacy of socialism. Let's go give Zhukov some more support. I kind of want him to be in charge. Socialism is best kept in the locked room until the Russian people are ready for it. Our loyalty to the hammer and sickle must be aligned with the fate in the Russian sword. You know what? Sure. We'll be very aggressive. We'll take Zhukov. And he wins. There we go. He has won the Grand Marshal's nation. Don't know why I said it like that. Alright, so. Send over a division to keep an eye on them. What does this all mean? Liberating the liberated. Yeah, this is the one that we want to go for. Oh. Oh, this is the only one that could take. Oh, I thought it was already selected. Or rather, already finished. Alright, I got you. Zhukov is premier. Alright. The lens reversed. Some are calling it a bold literacy reimagining of history, others scramble of a madman. Fyodor Ivanov's new novel Lens Reversed is a work that cannot be ignored. The novel, published under party auspices in the Soviet Union and disseminated with much difficulty by Marxist organizations across the world. But Europe in this world is but a backwater to the a rapidly modernizing Japan has colonized much of North America and southern Africa, and in the Mongolian Russian plains, the strange egalitarian creed of the Mongolian state has carved out an... Oh, alright. Where are the plans to damn the Alaskans? It's basically Asian the New Order. It's just focused on Japan. I don't think it'll do anything. This is just a flavor text. Interesting flavor text, but flavor text nonetheless. Alright, we got some research done. Let's go in here. Are we even constructing it? Yeah, we're still constructing, so that's good. Iraq and Jordan unite? What? Why? I mean, I'm good for them. But why? United Arab Kingdom. Do they actually have a focus tree of their own? They actually do! Damn! Marshal Zhukov's vision, the Soviet's most decorated and successful military commander, has secured his leadership of the remnants of the Soviet Union and has been made premier in Perm, one of the few Soviet commanders to repeatedly succeed in battle against the German invaders in the Nazi-Soviet war. To many, it was clear that despite not being the favorite of the powerful NKVD, Zhukov would rise to ultimate power over what was left of the Union. From now on, it will be this man's vision that will drive. Alright, interesting. I already have this spirit, right? Let's go in here though. We will reclaim our fucking lost lands. If it's the last thing I do. What else does it say? The German invasion broke us, our territorial integrity, our hearts, our minds, and our spirits. Ripped asunder by the horrors of their advance. Whole nations, god damn it, broke away in fear and convulsion. What was left was held aloft only by the bullets on the gallows. We are a traumatized union, forever haunted by what was lost, like a man seeing faint shadows in an empty house. Those days are over. It is time to make us whole, by persuasion or by force. Alright, we'll try persuasion first, but if that don't work, you know, I got two guns, and I call them my left bicep, and my right bicep, and they're gonna bring order to this godforsaken land. If it's the last thing I do, let's get some AKs in the meantime, you know, to bring order upon these people. Or something like that. Do you actually have a focus tree of your own? You actually do, damn. Not too shabby. Reclaiming our birthright. Alright, let's see. A slave state, Nazi colonial repression, unloyal collaborators, uncontrolled corruption, Air Force. Interesting. So people aren't really particularly into the whole idea. That's a warlord. Doesn't look like a warlord, I'll be honest. But whatever. He's having strikes, and there's German support as well. The Bastion of Hope. That actually also sounds really interesting to play as. It generally feels like a new world order. There's a lot of things to do. Idel Ural. Yeah, let's go in there. Whoops. Whoops, I keep pressing the wrong fucking button. There we go. I will put on this order. And come on. There we go. Let's put it all up to 100. It'll take a long time before we actually get there, but you know, we're slowly building up, right? Communism in Japan? Ironically, we could potentially make him our ally. There we go. We've prepared everything and we should be ready for the invasion. The rebellious Tatars. What does it actually say? It's nothing but a nation of rogues, of villainy, and tyrants who claim to rule over the former two. Come on. It is, monstrosity created by German invention and sustained through bloodshed. Alright, so basically, we're gonna deal with the warlord. One at a time, though. Transvolga. Oh, Transvolga. What do you mean Little Armenia? This isn't particularly close to, Armenia. Alright, we got that one. Let's go with the Little Armenian. Believe themselves above the Union, above the march of history itself. Surely they think fortune has favored the little independent experiment. How utterly wrong they are, and we shall prove them wrong with our armies. Yeah, we don't seem particularly diplomatic right now. I'll be real, but I'm fine with that. There you go. Let's show them our diplomacy. You have never seen something as diplomatic as this. It's absolutely incredible. There we go. Just go somewhere, right? Just go somewhere. That should be enough, right? Good. We actually got some points as well. Some equipment. There you go. Good. Next up, those pesky little Armenians. Well, I'm still confused why they call them little Armenians, considering Armenia is all the way over in here. And they actually exist, so like, what the hell? But whatever. Whatever. I'm not gonna question it too much. Anti-air. That's the artillery, right? That's the self-propelled artillery. Oh, we're gonna go for the regulars. I prefer regular artillery in general. Okay, give me some more airplanes, please. Also, we need some tanks, right? Motorized and medium tanks. Where's the medium tank? There, and motorized. There we go. We should be able to do this fairly easily, I'd say. Well, Franco's dead. That's interesting. Actually, who has control of the French state? I'm kind of curious. Maxime. Whatever that may be. Oh, we got wartime equipment now. Let's continue on though. Oh. Armenian separatists. But they don't have their focus tree, but does Armenia have one? Oh, they do. Ooh, that's interesting. That is interesting. Well, actually, no. Oh, maybe you do have a focus tree. Is this your focus tree? Because there's a part that is normal, generic, and there's a part that is unique. There you go, after the industrial efforts. Though the Armenian one seems a lot more unique. Huh, interesting. How very, very interesting. Mediterranean Pact. Oh, at age 69. Nice, dude. See, that looks more Russian. They have a truce with Japan for some reason. Alright, taming the desert. That will be our next one. In the meantime, we shall strike while the iron is hot. There we go. There we go. Honestly, just fucking eat yourself in there somewhere. Good. Yeah, keep up the pressure. Come on, just take the VPs. After we do, we should be fine, right? Oh, it's a battle royale up in here. It does look disgusting though. Oh, just a civil war, that's what happened. There we go, took that one. How close are we? Actually fairly close. Actually fairly damn close. So just take Guryev and we should be fine, right? Actually at this point, I don't even know if we need it. If you take enough empty territory, they'll just give up on their own apparently. There we go. See? That has been dealt with as well. Let's go after Novosibirsk, or no, who is it actually? Central Asian. Oh, right. So I'm guessing it's all of this shit right there. What? Turkestan has been dissolved. Wait, fate of... Oh! With the Turkestan out of the picture, a number of socialist republics were established. This is a golden opportunity for us to restore order. Yeah. They get an event for it, and potentially we could get something out of them, right? Oh, there you go. Some people joined. Unification with a piece of them. Maybe. Oh, Tajiks have refused. The Tajiks have refused. Oh no, wrong one. I want this one in here, on this one, in here. Right? Oh, Adolf is dead. It's gonna be a civil war, probably. It looks like it. That's for damn sure. No, it's too soon. Let's go in here. Let's go in here. Right. Right. Alrighty then. Next up will be... Not sure just yet. Not sure just yet. We can't do these ones right now, right? So I'm guessing we'll have to actually build up some PP points somehow. Oh, there. There's some PP points to be gathered over in here. So let's hope for the best. Let us hope for the best. Oh yeah, everyone's just fucking falling apart. Ukraine, dude, everything is just completely disintegrating. This is indeed the greatest opportunity for us to take care of everything that we want in here. Just every piece of land is just collapsing completely. Oh, Jesus. I barely have any time to click through all of this. Holy hell. Alright. So I'm guessing after this, I'm just gonna go into the Arctic ports. Norolisk, right? I'm guessing it's... Oh, it's this one. You know what? No, into Siberia. Let's go in here. Let's go into Siberia real quick. We'll start with Novosibirsk. That should certainly help us out, right? No, it's too soon. Let's get some... Oh, alright. We don't have... Oh, jets. Where's the regular jets? There they are. Let's get the regular jets first, then. Good shit. But... that is pretty much all the time I have left for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Hopefully I'll see you next time, and hopefully you have a nice day. Bye bye.